rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am.
Speech. First of all, I want to thank my connect, the most important person with all due respect. Thanks to the duffel bag, the brown paper bag, the Nike shoe box for holding all this cash. Okay. Boys in blue who would greed before the badge. Okay. The first pusher who ever made the stash. Okay. The rock boys.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Do Better. As always, I'm your host, Brad Lamar, and as promised, we're here with the I'm Rooting for Everybody Black / Grammy episode. As always, we'll get it started with our hero of the week. Our hero for this week is Keisha Lance Bottoms, the newly elected mayor of Atlanta. Shout out to everybody from Atlanta getting out there and voting, going out there, putting other things aside and being active in the community. You know, stuff like this is very, very important. She's newly elected, and just shout out to her, man.
Atlanta is a tale of two cities, and I am the only candidate for mayor who has lived and worked in both those places. But I also know what the promise of this city is. When you are able to grow up, become an attorney, become a city council member, and stand here and offer yourself as mayor. I want this city to be the beloved community for my children as it was for me.
The only thing I'm going to say is, ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet as I present Keisha Lance Bottoms, my successor, the 60th mayor of the city of Atlanta.
One of the things that's emerged on social media is people are jacked up about the fact that there's a mayor of Atlanta named Keisha.
I love it. I went to high school with several Keishas. I think I've made us all proud.
Congratulations, and keep doing your thing. The Grammys, man, the Grammys are coming up. They're coming up. I can't wait. I know you guys probably can't wait. This time, the first time in a long time, I believe, that for the new album, the best album of the year, we don't got any white males, man. So this is big, man. This is real big. We're gonna get into that, but first off, we're gonna start off with who do we think gonna win the best new artist? First off, the nominees for this year's Best New Artist are Alessia Cara, Khalid, Lil Uzi Vert, Julia Michaels, and SZA. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be any confusion on who's going to win this year. I think it's going to be SZA hands down. She's my prediction. She's my personal pick. I don't even got to spend a whole lot of time on this. She better win this award. Record of the year. We got Redbone by Childish Gambino, Despacito, The Story of OJ by Jay-Z, of course, Humble by Kendrick Lamar, 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. This is where it gets a little tricky for me. My prediction is that The Story of OJ will win. 1, because it's Jay-Z. 2, because it's like a cultural record, and 2017 is probably going to be known for the year of culture and culture divide. This is a big song. I'm pretty sure the judges that are white, they know this. I'm thinking that that's going to be the one to take it. My personal pick is going to be Childish Gambino, Redbone. Get Out is one of the biggest movies of the year, maybe the biggest movie of the year. Redbone is synonymous with that movie, so that would be the song that I like to see take that award for Record of the Year, but we got to wait and see. Song of the Year, we got Despacito, 444, Issues, The Suicide Song, That's What I Like. My prediction is that Bruno Mars will win that, but That's What I Like record. That was a big record. It went through the whole year, on through the summer. Great song. I ain't mad at it if it does win. I think That's What will win. My personal pick would probably be The Suicide Song by Logic. I don't think it will win because it came out later in the year, and it didn't get the momentum that That's What I Like got, but it's a real good song that has a purpose, and I think we'll be talking about this song and remembering this song for a long time. So shout out to Logic for that one. Album of the year. We got Awaken My Love by Childish Gambino. We got 444 by Jay-Z. We got Damn by Kendrick Lamar. We got 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. And we have Melodrama by Lorde. This is real tough right here. All these albums right here are probably deserving. My prediction is that 24 Karat Magic will win because they had the biggest, Bruno Mars had the biggest records as far as singles to come off of this album. But my personal pick is going to be Kendrick Lamar, Damn. I'm going to be so disappointed if he don't win for this album. This album is crazy from humble to loyalty, DNA. I mean, just an all around. It is produced by Kid Capri. For those of you who love hip hop, you know what Kid Capri means to the game. I think Kendrick Lamar should win, but again, my prediction is 24 Karat Magic will win.
Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
You know, people get snubbed. That's just part of this right here that happens. You know, when you got another culture that's basically grading you and awarding you for your music. So it's gonna be snubs here and there. Illmatic should have won. Back in the day, anybody who knows me personally knows that I hold this as the greatest hip-hop album of all time. You know, All Eyes on Me was a banger. It's a double CD, so I can't count it. Off the Wall by Michael Jackson was snubbed. It didn't get the award for Best Album of the Year when it was time. Single Ladies by Beyonce, that's was the one from VMAs in 2009. Hypnotized by Notorious B.I.G. We all know what that song means for the culture. And he wasn't awarded. You know, personally, I don't think that we should hold these Grammys or any of these other awards. So we shouldn't put too much weight into them. Like I said, you know, we got another culture mostly judging our artwork and our expressions and things like that. And we're looking to be awarded and get a pat on the back. But, you know, maybe that might not necessarily should be the highest standard. Maybe we should have our own, you know. But we'll touch on that again a bit later. Do Better Damn It for this week goes to Roy Moore. For those of you who don't know Roy Moore, he's the Senate candidate for Alabama. He's accused of sexual misconduct with a minor. Earlier this week, he had this to say.
Angela, at a campaign event in September, one of the only African Americans in the audience asked Roy Moore for his opinion on when the last time America was great. Here's the quote. I think it was reportedly the quote, "I think it was great at the time when families were united, even though we had slavery. They cared for one another. Our families were strong. Our country had a direction." Is he saying that the last time America was great was when we had slavery?
I think that's how, this is the only way, it's not even funny, but this is like insane. So that is the only reasonable interpretation. And unfortunately, a pedophile saying something like this isn't at all surprising.
That shit is crazy. It's 2017. This is the type of stuff that we got and that we are getting. Roy Moore, you definitely need to do better, damn it. This don't make no sense in the world right here.
You big dummy.
But anyway, whatever. Songs of the week.
Me, can you focus on me?
Like a cap and a stem, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment.
Microphone legend, we go legend, yo. I go legend, I mean Michael Jackson, hold up, Prince and
Wrap it up this week, man. Again, I know everybody's excited for the Grammys. I'm excited for the Grammys as well. Let's see if my predictions are right. Maybe I hope I'm right, especially about that SZA. If SZA don't win this award, I'm trying to tell you, I'm not watching any more Grammy shows. But again, we shouldn't hold the Grammys in high regard. I don't believe, not in the highest regard. You know, it's our art form, it's cultural based. We can't expect people to feel the same way we do about certain records and certain artists, you know, because it's culture based. And to be fair, I can't really say that I've listened to some of the jazz artists or maybe some of the rock artists and things like that to say whether or not they should have gotten album of the year the times they won and, you know, black artists didn't, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm rooting for everybody black. So we'll stop right there. Till next week, I'm your host, Brad Lamar. Peace.
Is that enough, you think?